cracks with every breath I take. A shadow's voice I can't escape. I wear a smile like a mask too tight and bleed behind the quiet night. Is it me or just a ghost I feed, calling out from underneath? I'm just a silhouette, fading slow, in a war inside I'll never show. But even when the lights go dim, I'm still here, I won't give in. The silence screams louder than the noise. This empty room, this stolen voice. They say be strong, pretend you're whole, but I'm still patching up my soul. Is it me or just a ghost I feed, calling out from underneath? I'm just a silhouette, fading slow, in the war inside I'll never show. But even when the lights go dim, I'm still here, I won't give in. Breathe in, breathe out, don't let go. You're more than what's been left below. Rise from the dark, even broken. Scream through the void, still hoping. I'm just a silhouette, but I still glow. In the war inside, oh, no one goes. But even when the lights go dim, I'm still here, I won't give in.
Even in pieces, I'm still me.
Face with quiet grace, hide the cracks you can't erase. Every laugh's a silent cry. Behind my eyes I'm asking why. They see a calm, unshaken sea, but there's a war inside of me. But there's a war inside of me. Beneath the surface I scream alone, smiling wide with a heart of stone. Don't look too close, don't ask me why. I break in silence, but I still try. Hands that help feel cold and thin, I let no one further in. You think I've healed, you think I'm whole, but I'm just patching up a hole. There's a war inside of me. Beneath the surface I scream alone, smiling wide with a heart of stone. Don't look too close, don't ask me why. I break in silence, but I still try. Voice beneath the waves, but I've been dying to misbehave. And when I break, it won't be loud, just a whisper through the crowd. I'm still here, I'm not gone. Fighting quiet, holding on. Beneath the surface, I scream alone. Smiling wide with a heart of stone. You see the calm, not the fight, but I'm still burning through the night. Never saw the storm, but I survived. They never left me. Every step I take feels like rewind. Trapped in rooms I left behind. I speak in silence, walk in shame, but every scar still knows my name. I try to run, I try to heal, but the past is something I still feel. Echoes I hide, buried deep. In every breath they start to creep. I smile like I'm finally free, but they still live inside of me. Photos fade, but voices stay, whispering truths I can't betray. I build my world on broken ground and wonder why it all falls down. I try to run, I try to heal, but the past is something I still feel. Echoes I hide, buried deep. In every breath they start to creep. I smile like I'm finally free, but they still live inside of me. They never left me. I scream in places no one sees. Beneath the calm I beg for peace. Let me forget, let me unlearn, but every corner still burns. I'm not okay, but I'm still here, fighting back what I fear. Finals I hide, buried deep. In every breath they start to creep. I smile like I'm finally free, but they still live inside of me. They never left me. They echo, but they don't define me. I walk with ghosts inside my skin. They speak in thoughts I never win. Smiling masks and broken sleep, digging wounds I bury deep. I try to breathe, I try to be the version that you think is me, but underneath I'm coming apart. Thread by thread I lose my heart. I don't cry where you can see, but every night they bury me. The weight I carry drags me low, but still I move, still I go. No one sees the war I fight in quiet halls and sleepless nights. I still grow. Your words still echo when it's quiet, like distant thunder, sharp and silent. You called me strong, you called me whole, but never looked beneath the role. My hands are steady, voice is clear, but every day I disappear. Piece by piece, behind this face, I vanish in a crowded place. I laugh when I should fall apart, but nothing heals a fractured heart. The way I carry drags me low, but still I move, still I go. No one sees the war I fight in quiet halls and sleepless nights. The way I carry doesn't show, but I still rise, I still grow. Would you love me if you knew the storms I hide, the things I do? Would you stay or turn away if I showed you my decay? I scream in rooms that stay so still, I run from truths I can't unfeel. But even broken, I don't kneel. This is pain I've come to heal. Final way I carry, let it show, let it burn, let it overflow. No one sees the war I fight in quiet halls and sleepless nights. The way I carry won't define the soul I hide, the heart is mine. It never leaves, but I'm still here. I wake the silence in my chest. Another day, another test. The mirror shows a face I know, but underneath it doesn't show. They ask me how's the healing go. I smile and lie, I let it go. But some wounds never break the skin. They bleed where no one's ever been. They call it strength when I don't speak, but it just means I'm getting weak. Invisible wounds cut just as deep. They haunt my breath, they steal my sleep. No bandage fits, no voice can reach the places where I scream beneath. Invisible wounds I wear with grace, but every step still knows their way. I carry names I never said, I bury thoughts that beg for death. I laugh too loud to mask the ache, each joke another wall of fake. They say I've changed, but not enough. I'm softer now, but still too tough. I fight alone, they'll never see the war that lives inside of me. They call it strength when I don't speak, but it just means I'm getting weak. Invisible wounds cut just as deep. They haunt my breath, they steal my sleep. No bandage fits, no voice can reach the places where I scream beneath. Invisible wounds I wear with grace, but every step still knows their way. I've learned to live with broken light. I walk with ghosts, but still I fight. You may not see the cracks I hide, but they still echo deep inside. I'm still here, I won't drown. This is me, I won't back down. Final invisible wounds, they're mine to keep, but I still breathe, I'm on my feet. No halo shines, no rescue comes, but I don't break, I just become. Invisible wounds I won't erase. They built the fire now on my face. You don't have to see it to know it's there. I wear my quiet like a chain, a smile that hides all my disdain. They see the calm, they see control, but miss the fracture in my soul. No shaking hands, no teary eyes. I've learned to bleed behind disguise. Each unfine is just a shield for wounds that never got to heal. If silence could scream, I'd tear the sky, but all I do is nod and lie. The loudest silence no pain, like they've stood still inside the rain. But they don't feel the weight I bear when every word leads to despair. I build my prison out of peace and let my aching never cease. I've grown so good at playing strong that no one asks what's really wrong. If silence could scream, I'd tear the sky, but all I do is nod and lie. The loudest silence lives in me, a hurricane no one can see. My voice is buried in the noise of empty loves and stolen joy. The loudest silence, deep and wide, I shout alone from the inside. I've memorized the quiet ways of hiding pain from brighter days. But just because I never yell doesn't mean I'm doing well. So hear me now, if you still care. I'm drowning under what's not there. The loudest silence shakes my bones. I scream in spaces no one knows. No warning sign, no flashing light, just echoes fading out of sight. The loudest silence, make it end. Just ask me once, not as a friend. Just a fake stay. I'm shouting all this time, didn't you hear? Is that the road that traps me? It's me. There's a room I never leave, no lock, no key, just disbelief. I built it slow with every doubt, and now I can't find my way out. The walls are made of thoughts to hide, the echoes scream but never die. I try to run, I try to shout, but all I do is circle round. I speak, but no one seems to hear. I fade, and no one comes near. Trapped inside, behind my eyes, where shadows grow and silence lies. You think I'm here, but I'm not whole. I'm just a cage around my soul. Trapped inside, no room to breathe, and every smile's a way to leave. You call it quiet, call it loud, you call it peace, I call it shroud. This isn't calm, it's just a pause between the breakdowns that I caused. They say just open up, be brave, but don't know what I've had to save to keep from crumbling in the light. I learned to disappear at night. I speak, but no one seems to hear. I fade, and no one comes near. Trapped inside, behind my eyes, where shadows grow and silence lies. You think I'm here, but I'm not whole. I'm just a cage around my soul. Trapped inside, no room to breathe, and every smile's a way to leave. I scream without a sound, I drown without the waves. I'm here, but I'm not found. I'm the ghost I never saved. Dose I never see. The pieces that made me. Trapped inside, behind my eyes. I'm running fast but paralyzed. Don't tell me it's all in my head. I live with things you thought were dead. Trapped inside, no place to hide, but somehow still I'm here, alive. I'm not okay, I'm still trying.
In my blood, what you ever mind from normal minds. I'm jumping but don't let them down. I'm the ghost I never saved. Death I break, you'll never see. The pieces that made me final.
Trapped inside, behind my eyes, I'm running fast but paralyzed. Don't tell me it's all in my head. I live with things you thought were dead. Trapped inside, no place to hide, but somehow still I'm here, I'm here, alive.
I'm not okay, but I'm still trying.
I leave no footprints when I walk. No voice remains when I try to talk. The mirror looks but doesn't see the shape that's slowly fading me. The walls don't move, the sky won't cry. I live in silence, asking why. They look straight through like I'm not real. I wonder now what they still feel. I try to speak, but some won't stay. I watch my world just drift away. Fading trace, I disappear, bit by bit with every year. I was here, I swore I was, but time forgets like memory does. Fading trace, I'm slipping slow, a name the wind no longer knows. I write my name in frozen glass, but it's erased as moments pass. They move ahead, they leave no space for someone living in one place. And maybe that's the way it goes, but I still ache for someone close to see me once, to speak my name before I vanish just the same. I try to speak, but some won't stay. I watch my world just drift away. Fading trace, I disappear, bit by bit with every year. I was here, I swore I was, but time forgets like memory does. Fading trace, I'm slipping slow, a name the wind no longer knows. If I scream inside a dream, would it echo in your sleep? If I wrote it in the dark, would you ever even see? Fading trace and some won't stay. I watch my world just drift away. Fading trace but not erase. I'm more than silence in this space. I won't shine but I still glow. I'm the shadow that you know. Fading trace, please let me stay in one heart that won't look away. Remember me, even just a little.
Faint breath sounds low, only in pub, just like a distant memory coming back.
Somewhere inside me, there's still someone left. I used to dream in colors loud. Now everything feels wrapped in cloud. I lost the voice I used to trust. It turned to dust, it turned to dust. They say I've changed and maybe so, but I'm not sure where I let go of the one who used to sing before the world did anything. I dig through layers just to find a trace of me I left behind. The part I buried still breathes slow under all I never show. I thought I lost it, turned away, but maybe it just went to stay. The part I buried, scared to speak, but I still feel it underneath. I play the roles, I know them well. A quiet smile, a fragile shell. But sometimes when I'm all alone, I hear a sound I used to own. A laugh, a thought, a flash of light. A version of me holding tight to dreams I said I'd never trade, but learned to lose to be okay. I dig through layers just to find a trace of me I left behind. The part I buried still breathes slow under all I never show. I thought I lost it, turned away, but maybe it just went to stay. The part I buried, scared to speak, but I still feel it underneath. Maybe me still, behind the quiet past the chill. Maybe it needs a little time to crawl back into this life of mine. I'm not whole, but I'm not gone. I've just been hiding far too long. The part I buried starts to find under all I never show. I thought I lost it, turned away, but maybe it just went to stay. The part I buried, scared to speak, but I still feel it underneath.
I think I found me again.
I don't feel the highs or lows, just static air where feeling goes. No rage, no joy, no bitter sting, just shadows floating in the ring. They ask me what is wrong today. I try to find the words to say, but nothing rises, nothing burns, just cold and silence taking turns. I miss the hurt, I miss the light, at least it proved I was alive. I miss still here watching life moving past me like a tide. I fake the smile, I say I'm fine, but even silence draws a line. Numb is still here fading slow, not lost enough for them to know. I don't scream and I don't cry, but something in me wants to try to break the glass, to feel again, to taste the joy or even pain. I wish I could just fall apart instead of playing every part, convincing them that I'm okay when all I feel just slips away. I miss the hurt, I miss the light, at least it proved I was alive. I miss still here watching life moving past me like a tide. I fake the smile, I say I'm fine, but even silence draws a line. Numb is still here fading slow, not lost enough for them to know. If I could bleed just one more tear, would that mean I'm still real down here? If I could feel just one more spark, would I escape this endless dark? I don't wanna fake this skin, I just wanna feel again. I'm still here while you're gone, but I don't know how to hold on. I keep the mask, I play the part, but even silence jewels around my heart. No, they're still here, not okay, but maybe that's enough today. Still here, still running. Nothing.
The concepts of the nothing.
There's a list I keep inside of all the truths I never tried to say aloud, to bring to light. They always slip into the night. The chance would come, I'd start to speak, but silence always felt less weak. Now every line I should have drawn just lingers here, too far gone. I fill the room with empty air and hope someone still knows I care. Unsaid things stuck in my chest, every word I second guess. They echo loud but never leave, they're buried deep in make-believe. Unsaid things, they haunt my sleep, the voice I lost, the thoughts I keep. I held back love, I swallowed pain, avoided storms to dodge the rain. But silence isn't always kind, it wraps around and tells the mind. You thought I didn't feel a thing, but all I did was not let it sting. Now every time I see your face and feel the weight of what I erased. Oh, oh. I fill the room with with empty air, and hope someone still knows I care. Unsaid things stuck in my chest, every word I second guess. They echo loud but never leave, they're buried deep in make-believe. Unsaid things, they haunt my sleep, the voice I lost, the thoughts I keep. If I had screamed, would you have stayed? If I had cracked, would you have prayed? Now all that's left are fading sighs and poems written in disguise. I never spoke, but I still heard. I held it in and let it burn. Final things still holding tight in quiet rooms and sleepless nights. One day they'll be heard, but for now they're just unheard. Unsaid things, my quiet scars, still writing songs behind my bars. I only fall back, but after mill, I've learned to play, I've learned to sell. The pain and criminal practice lines, the armor made of quiet signs. Oh, when the world begins to fade and noise gives into empty space, I feel the voice I try to cage come rising up in quiet rage. The shadows know me more than light, I'm only real when out of sight. After midnight, I've come undone. No more masks, no place to run. The silence speaks what I can't say, all the thoughts I hide by day. After midnight, I break slow, where the truth begins to show. I count the cracks across the wall, like all the ways I've tried to stall. The flood of truths I never voice, the weight that never feels like choice. They see me calm, they think I sleep, but I'm still climbing something deep. Each hour pulls me out of frame, until I don't know who to name. The shadows know me more than light, I'm only real when out of sight. After midnight, I've come undone. No more masks, no place to run. The silence speaks what I can't say, all the thoughts I hide by day. After midnight, I break slow, where the truth begins to show. I count the cracks across the wall, like all the ways I've tried to stall. The flood of truths I never voice, the weight that never feels like choice. They see me calm, they think I sleep, but I'm still climbing something deep. Each hour pulls me out of frame, until I don't know who to name. They see me calm, they think I sleep, but I'm still climbing something deep. Each hour pulls me out of frame, until I don't know who to name. If I could speak at 2 a.m., would anyone still call me friend? Would you believe the things I feel, if I confess what I conceal? I'm not fine, but I pretend. I break each night and start again. Final midnight, I fall apart, but maybe that's where healing starts. The quiet holds what light won't see, the broken part but still just me. After midnight, I still breathe, even if no one believes. I go through all the motions, right? I eat, I sleep, I dim the light, I smile on cue, I hold the line, but something's missing all the time. It's not a scream, it's not a scar, just silence echoing too far. A subtle shift, a faded hue, and no one asks what I've been through. I don't remember when nothing fits and nothing stays. It all just slips and falls away. I hear my name, but it feels wrong, like I've been missing all along. So present, but I don't engage, just echoes rattling in a cage. I don't remember when it cracked, but nothing feels like it came back. Something broken deep inside. I carry it, but try to hide. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't show, but I still feel it every blow. Something broken, always there. A quiet gap, a vacant stare. It's not enough to fall apart if no one sees the missing part. So I pretend that I'm still whole while something crumbles in my soul. And if I scream or repair or just confirm, it's always there. Something broken deep inside. I carry it, but try to hide. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't show, but I still feel it every blow. Something feel it every blow. Something broken, still there, even if no one is aware. I'm still here. It's not the same. I used to write in softer ink, spoke harder when I used to think. The Lord was kind, the light was near, but something changed and now I'm here. I look for pieces I outgrew, old echoes that no longer move. They say we heal, we just evolve, but not all questions have resolved. I chase the shape I used to fit, but nothing in me matches it. I won't be who I was, I know. That chapter's closed, that self let go. I miss the light, I miss the fire, but now I carry something quieter. I won't be who I was, it's true, but maybe I'll become someone new. The clothes still hang untouched the same, but I don't answer to that name. Old friends still call with tones I knew, but I don't feel like they do too. The mirror asks if I regret the parts I lost, the things I kept. The change is just another door, and I'm too tired to search for more. I chase the shape I used to fit, but nothing in me matches it. I won't be who I was, I know. That chapter's closed, that self let go. I miss the light, I miss the fire, but now I carry something quieter. I won't be who I was, it's true, but maybe I'll become someone new. Maybe I'll become someone new. Maybe healing isn't loud. Maybe strength can wear a shroud. Maybe letting go is grace. Even when you miss that face, I'm not the same, but I'm still here, and maybe that's becoming clear. I won't be who I was, I swear, but I'm still trying to repair the silent parts, the open wounds, the voice I lost in crowded rooms. Space to breathe, it's time to feel. Not ours, and that's okay. It never feels like home. It never feels like home. I walk through doors and resonate, but something's off, it's not the same. The walls don't speak, the lights don't care. I'm breathing in someone else's air. I played a part, I smile on cue, but none of it is ever true. I keep my voice just low enough to blend in where it's not too tough. It never feels like home. I try to feel like I belong, but every place just feels all wrong. Nowhere I belong, still searching, wandering roads that lead to nothing. They laugh in circles, I don't break. I'm here but still I feel opaque. A borrowed chair, a phantom seat, the quiet hum beneath my feet. I used to dream of finding where, but now I dream of not needing care. Of standing still and feeling known, of silence that still feels like home. That never feels like home. I try to feel like I belong, but every place just feels all wrong. Nowhere I belong, still searching, wandering in roads that lead to nothing. Every room just echoes back the space I fill, the things I lack. That never feels like home. Nowhere I belong, still floating, hoping one day I stop hoping. That never feels like home. That never feels like home. Is there a place that fits the shape, a room that won't ask me to fake? I'm not asking much, just less than always feeling like a guest. Some days I'll stand still without looking back. Some days I'll feel like I'm not off track. Final, I belong, but still I move through every shadow, every room. If I can't find a place called mine, maybe I'll build one line by line. Nowhere I belong, but I won't break. I'm still here for presence sake. That never feels like home. 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 Maybe it's not a place. Maybe it's a person. That never feels like home. I thought I buried down, stayed. I've locked the doors, turned off the lights, stacked up silence every night. Told myself it's gone for good, the way I thought a person should. But somewhere in the quiet hum, the parts I ran from stuff to come, they speak in tones I used to hide, still echoing from deep inside. And just when I begin to rest, they rise again inside my chest. Left behind inside, still breathing, ghosts of feelings I stopped needing. Buried deep but not erased, they whisper through the empty space. Left behind inside, still waiting, a quiet ache accumulated. Where the names I never said, the hopes I killed, the tears I bled, they linger in the words I choke and haunt the dreams I never spoke. I thought I made my peace with pain, but all I did was lock a chain. Now every quiet night I hear the things I lost come drawing near. And just when I begin to rest, they rise again inside my chest. And just when I begin to rest, they rise again inside my chest. And just when I begin to rest, they rise again inside my chest. Left behind inside, still breathing, ghosts of feelings I stopped needing. Buried deep but not erased, they whisper through the empty space. Left behind inside, still waiting, a quiet ache accumulating. You cannot run what's part of you, no matter what you try to do. And maybe healing isn't clean, maybe it's living in between. I closed the door but left the key, now they're all still here with me. With me. Left behind inside, still breathing, ghosts of feelings I stopped needing. Not forgotten, just receding. They're not gone, just hard to see, but still they make a home in me. Left behind inside, I carry every feeling I try to bury.
But they never left. They just learned to stay quiet.
I laugh in scenes I used to cry. Now every tear just passes by. I watch the world like it's a screen, too sharp, too bright, too in between. The sounds will play but sound too flat, like echoes just in someone's past. almost feeling never home. A flicker where there should be soul. I reach for joy, I reach for pain, but nothing ever quite remains. Almost feeling close but gone. The spark is there but never on. Some memories still try to burn, but I forget what I should learn. I touch the edges of regret, but don't remember why I wept. The mirror holds a quieter me, still here but barely memory. And every word I try to say gets lost somewhere along the way. It's not that I don't feel at all, it's more like always watching fall. Almost feeling never home. A flicker where there should be soul. I reach for joy, I reach for pain, but nothing ever quite remains. Almost feeling close but gone. The spark is there but never on. Oh, I miss the highs, I miss the lows, but numbness is the life I chose. Or maybe it just chose me first. A quiet hum that slowly hurts. I wanna care, I wanna cry, but nothing answers when I try. Final feeling fading thin. The door is locked but not within. I want to knock, I want to scream, but settle for another dream. Almost feeling not quite real, but maybe that's the way I heal. I found a photo in a drawer, a face I knew but now no more. Eyes that dreamed without a wall, before I learned to never call. You plucked the ranges to be loud, I whisper now, avoid the crowd. If I could go back across that line, would you still say you're proud of mine? I wonder if you turn away or try to help me learn to stay. If you saw me now, would you smile or would you say it's been a while? Would you reach or would you run from who I am, from what I've done? If you saw me now, would it show the things I've lost, the things you'd know? I carry weight you never held, I built a world where nothing's felt. I made it quiet, kept it clean, but I forgot what colors mean. You asked me why I hide so well, I'd lie and say I'm doing swell. But deep beneath this practiced tone is someone wishing you'd come home. I wonder if you turn away or try to help me learn to stay. If you saw me now, would you care? Would you even know I'm there? Would you forgive the things I hide or stand there silent, terrified? If you saw me now, would you say that I'm still worth the price I pay? If I could speak across the years, I'd tell you I still hold your fears. I didn't turn out quite the same, but I remember still your name. If you saw me now, maybe you'd stay. Sit with me till it's okay. You wouldn't fix the broken part, but maybe help me hear my heart. If you saw me now, not too late to feel again, to shift the way. Kept it clean. clean, but I forgot what colors mean. You ask me why I had so well, I lie and say I'm doing swell. But deep beneath this practiced tone, it's someone wishing to come home, home. I said I'm fine for the 100th time. Let the moment pass like a silent crime. You looked at me like you might stay, so I turned and laughed, looked away. There's a weight behind my ribs, the kindness only amplifies. I wanted to speak, I needed to, but silence always felt more true. And maybe if you stayed a beat, you'd hear the part I couldn't speak. And maybe if you stayed a beat, you hear the part I couldn't speak. Almost asked for help but paused, too afraid to show the cost. The words were worn behind my teeth, but died before they found their feet. Almost asked for help so near, but shame spoke louder than the fear. The door was cracked, the light was low, I almost let the real me show. But every time I try to bend, I feel like it might never end. So I retreat and close the blinds, redraw the smile, rehearse the lines. You wouldn't know how close I came to asking you to say my name. And maybe if you stayed a beat, you'd hear the part I couldn't speak. And maybe if you stayed a beat, you'd hear the part I couldn't speak. Almost asked for help but froze, I couldn't bear the "are you close?" The voice inside began to fade before the sound was even made. Almost asked for help, not quite. Maybe next time, maybe right. There's a version of me in some parallel scene who speaks the truth, who says what I mean. But here I am, just nodding along, hoping silence doesn't prove me wrong. If I break, will you still stay? If I speak, will you look away? Finals asked for help but stayed in that place where fears are laid. Not loud enough to make you turn, but quiet enough to always burn. Almost asked for help, still here, carrying words you'll never hear.
I wanted to say it.
Southside. I let the moment pass again, swallow truth and at the end a softer voice, a smaller space. 1,000 times I gave you grace. They say I'm calm, they say I cope, but all I've done is learn to float above the mess I never show. Afraid to break, afraid to grow. But I remember every time I stayed quiet to keep the line. Everything I didn't say built a wall I live in every day. You think I'm fine because I've been, but I've been silent end to end. I didn't say the white gray, still echoes in the quiet gray. I mastered silence like a skill, smiled through things I couldn't feel. Kept the peace, avoided weight, but peace like that arrives too late. I held my tongue, I looked away, chose to leave instead of stay. But all those choices made me small, and now I barely feel at all. But I remember every time I stayed quiet to keep the line. Everything I didn't say built a wall I live in every day. You think I'm fine because I've been, but I've been silent end to end. I didn't say the white gray. being heard. Final, everything I didn't say. Built a wall all I live in every day. You think I'm fine because I've been, but I've been silent end to end to end. It's in the dreams I never guessed. I didn't set the light gray. Why I feel so far away. I feel so far away. Still regret being quiet. I regret needing to be.
Deep breathing, stop being a little bit distant reverb. Let's start if I were anyone here.
No crash, no flame, no shattered glass. Just one more day that doesn't pass. I smile, I speak, I play my part, but something's folding in my heart. I watch the walls begin to lean, invisible and still unseen. It's not enough to make them care, so I pretend there's nothing there. And maybe if I broke out loud, it wouldn't echo in a crowd. Breaking quietly, falling slow, in places no one wants to go. No flashing sign, no too simply, just silence swallowing all of me. Breaking quietly, no sound, but still I'm sinking underground. They say I'm strong, they see me stand, but never see the trembling hand. I talk like nothing ever hurts, then write the truth in broken verse. It's easier to fake the light than show the cracks I hide at night. They never ask, so I don't share. It's safer not to need repair. And maybe if I broke out loud, it wouldn't echo in a crowd. Breaking quietly, falling slow, in places no one wants to go. No flashing sign, no too simply, just silence swallowing all of me. Breaking quietly, no sound, but still I'm sinking underground. If I could scream without the fear, would anybody really hear? If I could fall upon the view, would you know what you should do? But I keep smiling, that's the rule, so I can break alone and cool. Breaking quietly, fading thin, from somewhere deep beneath my skin. No rescue comes, no red alarm, just quiet pain, just hidden harm. Breaking quietly, I remain a quiet figure wrapped in strain.
If no one hears it, did I really break?
I fell too fast, too deep, too wide. Now all that's left just stays inside. Try to cry, but nothing came. Even pain begins to tame. I filled the space with every thought, until the weight just tied the knot. Now I drift, too full to break a quiet heart I didn't fake. You think I'm calm, you think I'm clear, but that's just what too much feels near. Too much to feel, I shut it down. Every wave just made me drown. Now I float above the sound of every scream that never found. Too much to feel, I disappeared, and all I wanted was to hear. I cared too hard, I held too tight, till caring lost its shape and light. Now nothing moves me, nothing stays, just echoes in a mental haze. I used to love, I used to ache, but feeling everything can break. A softer heart and open skin, now I don't let the world come in. You think I'm calm, you think I'm clear, but that's just what too much feels near. Too much to feel, I shut it down. Every wave just made me drown. Now I float above the sound of every scream that never found. Too much to feel, I disappeared, and all I wanted was to hear. It's not that I don't care at all, I just stopped trying not to fall. And now I stare And now I stay in silent shape like yesterday. I felt it all and then I stopped. The ocean closed, the signal dropped. Too much to feel.